You smell that, boys? You smell that? You smell that? It smells like a PokeRogue W today. Let's go! Come on! What is up, players? Hello, my fellow Twitch and YouTubers. Welcome to the stream. Yes, today we stream PokeRogue. How are we feeling, man? Yo, Beezy, I gotta go. Good luck. You came here and just left? It's only been 2 minutes! It's only been 2 minutes! Man. Chat, how are we feeling though, guys? Give me the good news. Somebody give me the good news. Somebody give me the good news. How are we feeling today? Kilo Pui, what is up? Lolo, thank you for the dono. Where'd I gotta go? No! Why is everyone leaving? Hey, 62K! Guys, we're at 62K already. Let's go. Chat, I just got back from my lift. Look, I'm feeling buff. I'm feeling buff. I hit heavy back today. I would show you my back muscles, but that's going to be me taking my shirt off, and we're not doing that today. We're not doing that today. You're in Twitch now? Let's go, Nintenduder. What up, Golden? Beezy, when you reach 100K subs, you should do a Pokemon Champions battle on stream with all your viewers. Yes, we will. We will. Dang, bro, hit the gym. I am a frying pan. Hello, frying pan. Hamburger. I got casted for a project. Hey, congratulations! Congratulations on the cast. Guys, I feel like the energy is not here today. I feel like the energy is not here today. You know, everybody, hey, if you're in the stream, everybody on the ground now. Everyone, find a spot on the ground. We're doing push-ups for every subscriber. Push-ups for every subscriber. Okay, no, we're not. Not every subscriber. We're not doing it for every subscriber. But we're doing push-ups. I'm gonna call down. You guys are gonna go down, and I'm gonna say up, and we're gonna go up. Everybody on me. We're going for 10. We're going for 10 today, boys. Everybody on the ground, let me know when you're on the ground. Everyone, let me know when you're on the ground. Everyone down. You guys ready? All right, this looks sus. This is not a good look. Do not screenshot that. Ready? Shut down. Up 1. Down. Up 2. Down. Up 3. Down. Up 4. Down. Up 5. Down. Up 6. Down. Up 7. Down. 8, down, up 9, down, up 10. I'm grounded, no. How are we feeling, chat? How are we feeling, chat? If that doesn't wake you up, I don't know what's gonna wake you up. If that doesn't wake you up, I don't know what's gonna wake you up today, chat. My back hurts, no. Chat, if you did your push-ups, type 1. If you didn't do your push-ups, type 2. Mods, if they type a 2, ban them. Mods, ban them. I saw 2. Mods, ban them. Mods, ban them. I saw 2. Mods, ban them. Oh. 3 minus 1. You're American or British. Mods, another 2, ban them. Nice. All right, boys. All right, boys. I need to have a chat. Chat, should we do the reaction? So we're going to do a segment, a reaction segment. Should we do the reaction segment first, or should we go straight into PokeRogue? Beezy, I can't feel my arms. Blood is pumping, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Do we do reactions first and then PokeRogue, or PokeRogue then reactions? Reaction, we're picking a video from the Discord and we're going to react to it. We're going to pick a video from the Discord and we're going to react to it. Reaction, 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 reaction. Beezy, I can't feel my whole body now. Gosh dang. Watch Rich versus Poor? No. Pokeball, right. Yo, how do I join Discord? You join through the link in my bio. Do we have to call you Drill Sergeant now? Yes, it's Drill Sergeant Beezy. Hey, Sora, what is up? Sora Tylenol, what a name. All right, we're going to do reaction. We're going to do reaction. Let me pull it up. We're going to go reaction first. Darth Maul, right. Oh, I've seen the Rich versus Poor video already. All right, we're going to react to this video on Discord. Let me pull up Discord real quick. Somebody posted one in the stream review, so we're going to react to that. Since I made the announcement today, only one person in stream review out of 400 of you responded to it. Unbelievable. I will remember this. All right, I got to log in with a QR code. Hold on. I got to log in with a QR code. Hold on. Guys, I literally make an announcement in the Discord and nobody sends in a video, but everyone reacts to it. I know you're reading it. I know you're reading it. You're reacting to it. Send stuff in. All right, 1 second. All right, we're in. Type in chat. Type in chat. Type in stream review and drop a video that we should react to that is Pokemon related. Can't sleep, clown will eat me. Russian stole Five Nights at Freddy's. No! Type in chat and put in stream review Pokemon related videos. I see one theory. Okay. This is what we're going to react to. This is what we're going to react to. Since all of you guys want to be silly gooses and just react to the chat, none of you guys want to send in content, we're reacting to this now. The France versus Morocco game. React to the France versus Morocco game. Okay. Hold on. This is what we're reacting to. Nurse Joy is a Pokemon. No, the Discord is not that. The Discord is not that. Took one of those naps where you wake up in a different dimension. Dude, those are the worst naps in the world. I take those naps all the time, too. Like, if I take a nap and I sleep for more than 30 minutes, bro, I wake up and I'm literally drunk. It's like I drank 50 beers. And like it takes me about an hour and a half to come back to reality. What just happened? It takes me about an hour and a half to come back to reality and like have a plausible conversation. There's a chat in the Discord. Here we go. Why do you drink 50 beers? I do not drink 50 beers. That's not what I said. Okay. We're reacting today to this. Hold on. Is there a way to put this on my screen so it's not like... Guess who's back? Back. I think I'd feel better after 50 beers. That's crazy. Chat, today we are reacting to Game Theory. Nurse Joy is a Pokemon. Let's jump right into it.
Beloved characters to come out of the Pokemon anime. I mean, this is a character who dates back to like episode 2 of the series, so she's been kicking around for a long time. And sure, she looks like a human, talks like a human, behaves like a human, but by the end of this video, you're gonna be convinced that Nurse Joy is in fact a fully catchable Pokemon. Roll that intro!
Okay, time out, chat. Nurse Joy is kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. Like, if I was in the Pokemon universe, I understand why Brock was in love with her. Why Brock was saying the things that he was saying. Why he was head over heels for Nurse Joy. But don't get me started with Officer Jenny. As a kid, bro, Officer Jenny, oh my God. Dude, I was all about Officer Jenny, bro. But if Nurse Joy's a Pokemon, we're going to have a different conversation. But as Joker once said, there's no laws against the Pokemon.
Hello,
back
Internet!
then.
Welcome to Game Theory, the show that wants you to tap that subscribe button like you're trying to skip through some NPC dialogue. Also, as we kick things off here, it's worth mentioning that today is actually a double feature for all you Poke fans. Right now, over on Food Theory, I'm actually analyzing what Pokemon humans in the game universe are most likely to eat. Are they devouring Kabutops kebabs, Snorlax sausage, maybe some Krabby Patties?
Snorlax sausage? Snorlax sausage? Now, I could go for a Krabby Patty, but Snorlax sausage?
Not those.
I don't know about
those! It is a literal Pokemania over here, friends, so once you've watched this one, make sure you click on over and check out that one too. The results of that video are, surprising, to say the least. But on to today's Game Theory. While we were all busy worrying about how old Ash really is, or whether Ditto's related to Mewtwo,
yeah, we're gonna be watching those too.
Has been anime's secret hiding in plain sight for the last 2.5 decades. As a brief recap for those of you who are unaware, Nurse Joy is the character responsible for running all the Poke Centers of the anime universe, and over in the game world, she appears in both Pokemon Yellow as well as Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, which is how I'm justifying this one being a game theory. If you speak to any Pokemon fan and ask them to describe Nurse Joy, I have no doubt that you'll get an immediate and detailed response. Much like Ash, Misty, and Brock, Nurse Joy is just one of those iconic characters with an iconic look. Pink and white nurse's outfit, blue eyes, and striking pink hair that curls in the front and forms 2 large hoops in the back. Like a...
AKA the most beautiful character in the Pokemon universe. Not Snorlax Snorlax sausage is not an actual food in the Pokemon universe.
Said, simply iconic. There isn't a single other character that looks anything like Nurse Joy, except for, well,
that's
you
with
know,
every anime
all the
character.
other
Come on,
Nurse
Matt.
Joys. You see, Nurse Joy isn't just one character, but in fact hundreds, thousands, all identical and all running various Pokemon centers throughout the Pokemon world. In the meta sense, this is obviously meant to be a joke about how games often put an identical healer character in all the towns that you visit. But the in-universe lore explanation is that they're all related to each other. It's something that we hear as early as episode 2.
Okay, now, is it crazy? Hear me out. Hear me out. There's a million Nurse Joy variants. If I'm in the Pokemon universe and I can't pull one out of the 1 million Nurse Joy variants, just take me away. Take me away. There's a million Nurse Joys. Take me away. I better be able to pull at least one. At least one.
While Team Rocket is busy destroying the Pokemon Center, Nurse Joy is transferring all the Pokemon there over to Pewter City. We see another Nurse Joy on the other end of the video call explaining that all the Pokemon arrived safely.
He became a slap tuber. I can't open my stream and react to a video. I can't open my stream and react to a video. We can't all react to something together. He became a slop tuber. He changed up. He switched up on his day ones. No, I didn't, bro. No, I didn't. We're going to be playing PokeRogue for 3 hours. I want to open the stream and just enjoy something aside from PokeRogue and banging my head against a keyboard.
To which Viridian's Nurse Joy replies,
"Thanks, sis."
So they're sisters. All of them are sisters? Well, not entirely. When visiting the Orange Islands, Ash and company encounter a Nurse Joy who claims to be
The second cousin of the sister-in-law of the Joy in Saffron City.
and that's kind of an explanation, I guess.
They're all
Just because
cousins.
you're related doesn't mean that you're gonna look this much alike, especially when you're dealing with different parents in different parts of the world. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. You know what makes a whole lot more sense? That they're all Pokemon. In the Pokemon world, identical children is actually the norm, not for humans, but for Pokemon. Look at this army of Pikachus, this flock of Pidgeys. Ash's Charmander versus Richie's Charmander. They are practically interchangeable. Every Chansey in every Poke Center in pretty much every episode.
Don't tell
They
me.
all look the same. And if Nurse Joy was also a Pokemon, her legion of identical family members would make much more sense. But you know that I wouldn't be making this episode if that was all the evidence I have.
Matt
That,
Pat.
my friends, is just the start. The thesis. By the end of today's
Yo.
episode, you're going to be convinced that Nurse Joy should be...
Matt Pat, do not do this to me. Do not claim that Nurse Joy is a Pokemon. I will eat all of my words from this stream. I might honestly skip streams for a week if this guy somehow proves logically that Nurse Joy is, in fact, a Pokemon.
getting an entry of her own into the national decks. First, I want to point out that not only are all Nurse Joys practically identical, they're also all female. This would be a weird, highly improbable event for humans, but for Pokemon, it's actually the expected outcome.
No.
In episode 28 of the Diamond and Pearl series, we meet Paige and Marnie, two daughters of a Nurse Joy, which, actually reveals Joy to be their last name rather than the first name. Never really thought about that one. Anyway,
What is their
Paige
first
and
name?
Marnie Joy. Notice anything unusual about these two? They're identical to their mother. We even see their father, Karsten, in this episode, and, doesn't look like anyone took a dip in that gene
Karsten?
pool. Normal.
Who's named Karsten? Who names their son Karsten? I've never met a Karsten in my entire life.
When you have a child, that child shares half their genetic makeup with the mother and half with the father, resulting in a look that's roughly a combination of the two. With Nurse Joy's kids, though, that's clearly not the case. And guess where else we see this
Bro, he's
happen?
chopped.
In Pokemon species. Back in Gen 2 of the games, we were introduced to Pokemon breeding. And when you breed two Pokemon together, the baby will always be the same species as their mother. Not only that, but the babies will look just like a smaller version of their parent. I mean, look at that little guy. Oh, how cute is he? Oh, you're so cute. Yes, you are. Oh.
Have you met an Ash or Misty? Yes, I've met an Ash and I have met a Misty in my life. Yes, I've met an Ashton and I have met a Misty.
Oh, you were so cute until you got retconned by Pichu. Yes, you did. Sorry, where was I? Oh yeah. So if Nurse Joy was in fact a
But
Pokemon,
Karsten spelled
we'd
with a K.
expect all of her children, regardless of the father, to be mini versions of Nurse Joy, which, go figure, is exactly what we see in the anime. Instead of it being a statistical improbability, it actually would be the expected result. And like I alluded to earlier, it also explains both kids being female. The introduction of breeding in Gen 2 also brought with it the introduction of biological sex, because Nidoran male and female from Gen 1 didn't count, apparently. And as you would expect, most Pokemon have both...
Hey, Kilo Pui with the 5 gifted subs over on Twitch. W Kilo Pui. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. W Kilo Pui in the chat, dude. That was so generous. And France scored. W France. Let's go. W France. Hey, I'm going to update the emotes on Twitch probably after the stream today.
male and female variants, but there are a few species that are only one
5
sex,
subs per
all
goal.
clearly male or all
5 subs per goal. Mbappe, please. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. Kylian Mbappe, please take your foot and strike the ball with straight precision. Straight precision. Please put it in the top right and top left of the bench of the net and score 10 goals so we can get 50 subs. Thank
Entirely
you.
female.
Amen.
All female Pokemon include the likes of Jinx, Kangaskhan, and wouldn't you know it, Chansey, Nurse Joy's ever-faithful medical assistant. So, with Nurse Joy's all being female, she's either the luckiest genetic coin flipper ever, or the much more likely scenario, she's actually a species of Pokemon that just doesn't have a male counterpart. In other words, the way Nurse Joy's look and the way they reproduce all align closer to Pokemon than they do with humans. But obviously there are some exceptions, right? Brock, the anime's biggest Nurse Joy expert, has the ability to notice slight differences between them. And yeah, there are also slight variations within Pokemon species, like between Ash's
They're
Pikachu
painting
and Regis
Brock?
Pikachu.
No.
This would explain the small differences that you see between different Nurse Joys. But then, what about this? Nurse Joys that are different in more than just their eyelash length, like we see in Black and White and Sun and Moon. Well, they're shiny and regional variants of the Nurse Joy Pokemon. Back in Gen 7, the Hawaii-based Sun and Moon games introduced a new Pokemon mechanic, regional variants, where Pokemon that have lived in certain environments for a long period of time have evolved to adapt to their new surroundings. The Red Fox Vulpix is now found up in the Snow Mountains, so he becomes a Snow Fox. Executor grows into a tall palm tree like on island shorelines, unlike their inland counterparts who are stumpy because they don't get enough sun. And I propose to you that some of these different looking Nurse Joys actually function in the same way. Case in point, in the Orange Islands, Ash and company encounter a Nurse Joy that looks identical to the mainland Nurse Joys that we've come to know, except there's one major difference. Her skin is noticeably more tanned. Now, the show tries to explain this as a natural tan because she's on an archipelago, but Sun and Moon's Nurse Joys live in yet
shiny Nurse Joy? Was that a shiny Nurse Joy? Latina shiny Nurse Joy? Nah. Well, there is a shiny Oak, too. There's a shiny Oak, too. Isn't Samson Oak shiny Oak? Nah. Alpha Nurse Joy, it's just a torta.
another tropical environment, but they're as pasty and pale as I am. So if one island's Nurse Joy is tan and another island's Nurse Joy isn't, then what's the difference?
I don't like
well,
Sun and Moon
maybe
Nurse
she's
Joy.
just a
She's
shiny
kinda chopped.
Pokemon. Shiny Pokemon have been around since Gen 2 and basically look identical to the rest of their species, but with one key difference: their color palette. They're also incredibly rare, which is why this is the only shiny form of Nurse Joy that we've ever seen in the entire series. So by her being a Pokemon, the looks are explained, the kids are explained, the variants are explained. What I haven't explained is, you know, pretty much everything else, like the fact that she's a human who talks. She looks and speaks like a normal human using regular words and sentences rather than going around shouting her name in everyone's face. And admittedly, it'd be weird if all of a sudden she just started repeating, "Nurse Joy! Nurse Joy!" to all trainers coming in for a quick heal. But the anime actually gives us our counterexample in the form of Team Rocket's Meowth. Living proof that Pokemon have the power to evolve differently when they put their minds to it. For those of you who aren't aware, Meowth in the anime physically
Yeah, I really want to know how Meowth learned English. I forget watching the anime how Meowth learned English, but this could tie into the Nurse Joy point. This could tie into the Nurse Joy point, because how is Meowth talking?
manipulated his body to walk on two legs. He even taught himself how to speak English, and with a Brooklyn accent no less, all to try and make himself more appealing to the love of his life, Meowsy. Why? Because she explicitly told him that she preferred humans.
You'll never be human, so just forget about it.
So this tells us that Pokemon have the ability to speak clear and articulate English, if they want it. But it certainly doesn't explain the other elephant in the room, the fact that she looks human. No amount of willpower is gonna turn Meowth into something that doesn't look like a cat. And
I don't like
that
that
seems
image.
to be the deal breaker for today's theory. She can have all the identical siblings and tiny female versions of herself that she wants. She can't be a Pokemon because she doesn't look like a Pokemon. Theory busted. Or so you might think. The actual explanation for that lies in the past, both for Pokemon and for this channel. Now, first, I'd like to call out the fact that humanoid Pokemon do exist. Jinx, Mr. Mime, the Machop family, all of them are like an evolutionary stone's throw away from clocking in for a 9 to 5 and settling down in the
Kilo
suburbs.
Free! Another 5 gifted on Twitch! Thank you, Kilo. Thank you, thank you. That is so generous, dude. So generous. Dembele scored? Let's go, France! Come on, France!
We don't even have to extrapolate
France,
that
you're gonna
far.
make-
All we have to do is turn to the lore. 7 years
France
ago,
might
I covered
actually
a
win
theory
it all.
about how Pokemon and people used to be one and the same. We've come a long way since then and gained a lot of new subscribers, so rather than forcing you to go back and watch the cringe that is that video, seriously, please do not go and watch that one. I'll instead just recap what you need to know here. Firstly, we have various Pokedex entries, almighty sources of knowledge throughout the Pokemon world, which draw a direct connection between humans and Pokemon. For example, Frostlass's entry from Pokemon Sun reads,
The soul of a woman lost on a snowy mountain possessed an icicle, becoming this Pokemon.
and that's just the tip
That's
of the
crazy.
human-shaped iceberg, where Frostlass,
that's
as well as
crazy.
other Pokemon like Yamask and Phantump, are spirits of humans. Kadabra's entry is something else entirely. Quote from Pokemon Fire Red's Pokedex,
It happened one morning. A boy with extrasensory powers awoke in bed, transformed into Kadabra.
here we have explicit proof of people turning into Pokemon. But what we need now is the flip of that. We need Pokemon turning into people. And for that, the Diamond and Pearl games have us covered. You see,
No.
in Kanalave City, there's a library. And in that library are a number of books that speak to Pokemon myths and folklore. Number 3 carries the particularly interesting quote, there once were Pokemon that became very close to humans. There once were humans and Pokemon that ate together at the same table.
Dead
There
out,
was a time
time out,
when there
Aina.
existed no differences to distinguish the two. They ate
Dead out, time
together
out,
at the same
Aina.
table, you say? Sure, sounds like one of those ye olde euphemisms to me. But the fun doesn't stop there. If you look online and find the original...
Stop spamming in the chat! Stop spamming in the chat! I'm sick of it.
original Japanese for the
Ditto, do your job! Sorry.
is they can literally be translated to, quote, there once were Pokemon that married people. There once were people that married Pokemon. This
Thank
was
you.
a normal thing because long ago, people and Pokemon were the same. Pokemon and humans looking and acting the same, marrying one another? Like maybe perhaps a nurse, Pokemon Joy, marrying the husband, human Karsten? But the final piece of evidence here is from Folktale 2. Quote, here lived a Pokemon in a forest. In the forest, the Pokemon shed its hide
That
to
I'm not
sleep
actually
as a
mad.
human. I mean, this right here. This outright shows us that not only were Pokemon
I'm not
and
actually mad
humans
that
one
I'm
and
not
the
mad.
same, but that Pokemon had the ability to become people. 7 years ago, we theorized that this was because of the human mind, the thing that differentiates us from animals. Certain Pokemon would choose to give up their special powers for the ability to grow mentally, to learn, to communicate. And honestly, I think that this is exactly what happened to the species of Pokemon we now know as Nurse Joy. And better yet, I think I know the Pokemon that chose to evolve into her. Let's paint a picture, shall we? Throughout the anime, Nurse Joy has had a couple of Pokemon companions, but none is more iconic than Chansey. And it makes a lot of sense for Chansey to be the one there to support Nurse Joy. Quote from Platinum's Pokedex entry,
A kindly Pokemon that lays highly nutritious eggs and shares them with injured Pokemon or people.
its evolved form Blissey actually is very similar.
It has a very compassionate nature. If it sees a sick Pokemon, it will nurse the sufferer back
Don't
to
tell
health.
me.
This line of Pokemon is well documented as being caregivers and healers. They would do anything to help a Pokemon or a person. Chansey also has some interesting design features that are worth pointing out. A simple line smile, tall and thin blue eyes, that iconic pink hair, which, kinda matches the iconic design of that favorite human nurse of ours. And also, when it evolves into Blissey, that hair becomes curly, just like that certain nurse we all know and love. But why? Why would Chansey ever need to evolve into a human form?
No.
Well, think about it this way. These folktales talk of a world from long ago, when people and Pokemon were the same, but that's clearly no longer the case. Back in those days when Pokemon were all wild and they lived in harmony with people, Chansey could easily help everyone that she came across. But now that Pokemon are just seen as animals, lesser than humans, well, it makes it very hard for Chansey to help both humans and Pokemon. I mean, how would you feel if you walked to your local doctor and found a dog sitting there waiting to give you a shot? Making it even more complicated, Pokemon and people don't just live segregated, people now capture, train, and battle Pokemon for sport. Where before Chansey may have come across a sick Pokemon that had eaten the wrong kind of berry or something, now there are broken and injured Pokemon fainting left, right, and center. But while they're in the control of humans, Chansey can't get anywhere close to helping them. A human, though, would have the chance. So, Chansey did the only thing it could. Over time, it evolved to act like a human, to speak like a human, just like Meowth did, but it took it one step further.
No.
It began to look like a human.
No.
And with the understanding and respect from humans, she was able to build a global hospital empire that would allow Chansey to
No.
continue doing the thing that she loved most, caring for both Pokemon and their trainers,
No.
literally bringing some joy to everyone
No.
in the world. So, there you have it, friends. The secret final evolution of Chansey to the human
No.
that we've all known and loved for decades, Nurse Joy.
No.
Kinda makes you wonder about Officer Jenny now, doesn't it?
No,
Another day,
it
friends,
doesn't.
Another day. But hey, that's just a theory. One of two theories all about the Pokemon universe that you can watch right now. For years, people have been asking me about whether people eat Pokemon and which would be the tastiest. But over on Food Theory today, I've actually gone one better.
Nope. I don't believe it. I'm not biting into that, chat. I don't believe that Nurse Joy is actually a Pokemon. I refuse. I refuse to believe that. I refuse. There's no shot. There's no shot. I refuse to believe it. I refuse. No. Are you a Pokemon? Guys, I'm not a Pokemon. I'm not a Pokemon. I'm not a Pokemon. I promise. I promise, dude. And chat, editor, delete the part of the vlog of the VOD from earlier. Delete the part of the VOD from earlier. This is not looking good for my brand. Delete the VOD from earlier. This is not looking good for my brand. This is not looking good for my brand. This is not looking good for my brand, bro. Alright, how can I... PokeRogue. Oh my gosh, that's not what we want. PokeRogue. PokeRogue. Alright, how are we going to do this? Put this here, put this here. So pick the right stuff. Now make your mind up. Chat, do we believe that Pokemon are actually humans? Because if so, Brock and I are in shambles. Take it easy, lemon squeezy. Easy beezy, lemon squeezy. Easy beezy, lemon squeezy. There's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman. There's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman. There's no laws. That's one of the worst quotes of all time. No, only Lopunny. Mods ban him. Mods ban that guy. Mods ban that guy. No, only Lopunny. Mods ban that guy. Beezy is Beezy I'm not reading that. I'm not evolving into a Weedle. I'm not evolving into that. No. Mbappe scored? Are you dead ass? Are you dead ass? JK? Wow. What the Sigma? Alright, new game, boys. Shiny only run. PokeRogue Farfetch, that'd be lit. Alright, shiny only run. We are going with Smoliv. We are going with the Simi. We are going. Wait, we did get a shiny Durant yesterday. Durant is worth 4. Is Durant worth it? Alright, we're doing it. We're starting off with our core 4 right here. Smoliv, Nosepass, Cottony, and Panpour. If I gave you a subscriber, would you use Fuecoco? We tried Fuecoco yesterday. Small him down. Small him down. Remember me, of course. What up? This is not the star we wanted. Alright, we gotta get Smoliv back in the game. We gotta get Smoliv back in the game. He's our carry. Smoliv is literally our carry. Are you serious? Do I need to go... Should I back out and get Bidoof? Name the small of Mbappe, bet. Also, I gotta get the Twitch chat up. Twitch chat, I'm putting you up, don't worry. Twitch chat is up and alive. Huge coconut, let's go. Goldango fan, what up? Kilo Pui, what up? Kilo Pui with 10 gifted on the stream alone, dude. That's insane. Simple Bidoof is a little nutty. I'll name the Pokemon what I want to name the Pokemon. I play that game during lunch in school. What are your grades? You better have all A's. I'm telling your teacher, oh, you're cooked. Bad switch. Really bad switch. Oh, Golden Punch. Yep. Chad, this is the run. I just wish Smoliv was fast. Smoliv is so slow. I messed up. Why do you kind of look like Kukui? You're not the first person that told me that. Use Trick Room then? True. I think for my Riz, the Pokemon Riz series, I'm going to start dressing up as Kukui. Bang, Sunstone. We have a Whimsicott so early, baby. Early Whimsicott. Early Whimsicott. Let's go. Yo, Epic! Welcome in. What up, Jacob? Thanks for the gifts. I left and got back. Did you already have those shinies or did you just get them? I got them 2 days ago. Beezy, you gotta do a Blaze Black Nuzlocke after you're done with PokeRogue? Bet. We will do a Blaze Black Nuzlocke. You have none? You gotta get some, dude. Shinies are so cool. Dude, I'm hitting flow state. Guys, I promise you I'm winning this challenge today. Today, I'm so locked in. I'm so locked in today. It says DM Frog for a surprise. Chat, do not DM me Frog. Chat, do not DM me Frog. Do not DM me Frog on Discord. Dude, I want a steak right now. I wish I could get tier 3 shiny primal Groudon in PokeRogue. That sounds pretty good. If I played every day for 15 hours, I'd probably have that. Oh my god, it's Baby Nurse Joy. Wait, yeah, no. MatPat didn't talk about Happiny. He only talked about Blissey and Chansey. Yeah, make sure... Yo, mods, if you guys are caught up, make sure to tell everybody in the YouTube chat to hit the live button so that they can catch up. Because some people may be behind. And we want everybody at the same speed. I had a Pyrat, but it got lost. Damn, that sucks. Hey, live. Hey, Epic, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I'm gonna turn on text-to-speech. I don't know why text-to-speech isn't. Where's TTS? Bad, TTS should be working now. TTS is not working. TTS is not working. Is this guy dumb? Are you talking to me? Epic, thanks for the $2 super chat. L-Stream Ditto appearance when? Well, Ditto, you missed the last 2 streams, and then you came back, and your modding has been cheeks. The match will end exactly on my birthday. I'm so stressed right up to the final whistle. Is it 2-0, though? It's okay, though. I forgive Eevee. Two LGs. How do I go to long form on YouTube, BZ? You have to go to Twitch. Long form is on Twitch. Tortuga. Adaptability? Mega Bracelet. Yeah, 2 lives on YouTube was causing the crashes. Is Twitch free? Twitch is free, yes. Yes, Twitch is free. But if you don't want to go through all that, it's fine. Most of the viewers are on YouTube. Twitch has like 5 or 6 viewers right now. I closed the wrong tab. Mega BZ W. Shroomus Supremacy. Game name, this is PokeRogue. Beezy, why do you like Chansey? I don't. I like Nurse Joy. I still love you. You love me? What up, I'm Short Sports? Why does my Eevee have a heart? Yeah, you guys don't have to join Twitch. That's not what I'm saying. You guys don't have to join Twitch. What's a partner Eevee mean? You be looking mighty fine this afternoon? Hey. Thank you. Like from the Let's Go games? I don't know what that means. What is this? I have no choice but to battle it. Stuffed cheeks? Lechonk just used stuffed cheeks. Wait, I actually did not know that. You sound like queso. What does that even mean? What does that even mean that I sound like queso? I don't sound like queso. Sounds like me on a Saturday night. Are you queso? Do I look like queso? Do I look like queso? No! You're way more hot. No, just some guy, no. Hey, wait, Eevee isn't shiny. No, it's not shiny. Alright, we're gonna go to the lake. So... we're gonna go to the lake so Small Live can start eating. Or eating. Goldango, I'm gonna start doing community days. I think for... so here's what I'm doing. Here's what I'm doing. So... for my members only, instead of making videos, I'm going to do members only streams. So if you become a member on either Twitch or YouTube, well, actually it would only be YouTube. But if you're a member on YouTube, I'm going to be doing community days. So I'll probably do it like every Saturday around like 1 p.m. And we'll all hop in if you're a member on the channel. And then we'll do community days. So we'll do battles and stuff like that. To become a member on YouTube, it's literally like $1, bro. It's literally like $1. It costs nothing. It costs nothing. And you get 6 dope emojis, and on top of that, we'll do member days. So we'll do battles, we'll play games together, Mario, just a bunch of other things. It'd be kind of lit, though. It'd be kind of lit, though. I'm still cooking for that kind of stuff, so we'll have to see. Nintendo and their viewers just joined. Let's go! Vinny Raid, boy. Wait a second. Original 151. I know that guy. No way. Hashtag Vinny Raid. Yo, this is crazy, dude. This is crazy. Vinny, how was your stream, brother? How was your stream? Did you reach Master Ball rank or no? Guys, if you guys are not subscribed to Original 151 or my guy, Nintendo, what are you guys doing? Go subscribe to him. Dude, my inspiration. Literally my role model in streaming, bro. Literally my role model in Pokemon content creation, dude. In like 2021, Chenzo, I reached out to him. I actually got like a little suspect, and I like reached out to one of his friends, and I was like, yo, can you get me in touch with Vinny? Can you get me in touch with Vinny? And they ended up getting me in touch with Chen's, and I hit him up, and I was like, yo, double Snorlax on the screen. What happened there? Hold on. Vinny joins, and the cheeks start freaking twerking. But dude, reached out to him. I'm like, yo, bro, huge, inspired by you. Every single day, I watch all your videos. Do you have any advice to give me in content creation or anything like that? And homie reached back out and was, dude, so genuine. A lot of people in the space, like, they don't respond to you and they're not like genuine, but Vinny's one of the most genuine guys ever. So make sure, if you're not subscribed and you're a Game BZ viewer, you're also a Nintendo viewer as well. You're also an Original 151 viewer as well. So make sure you're subscribed to my guy. To my guy. But thanks for all the love, Vinny. That was awesome. That was awesome. Okay, where are we? Where's my PokeRogue? There she is. There she is. Alright, we got a Flamigo. These guys are freaking scary. And Eevee does not match up well with Flamigo, so we're gonna go into... Do we know Moonblast yet? We know Fairy Wind. Collab with Vinny. That'd be crazy. Vin for the win. I said it yesterday. You did say that yesterday. Holy shit. We just got clapped, boy. We're gonna go Boom Burst him. We're gonna go Boom... Okay, we're not gonna go Boom Burst him, but we got the Reviver Seed. Wait, Whimsicott Shiny is Brazy? It's low-key peak. It's low-key peak. What up, LNX? Welcome, man. France low-key giving the belt to Morocco? What's the score? What's the score? Is it 2-0 or 3-0? 2-0? That's crazy. I heard BZ got BTA mods. 2-0? Nice. Dude, I'm like, I feel like I'm never gonna beat this challenge, bro. I don't know if this team can do it. We low-key need like a shiny to replace the Zigzagoon, but the Eevee is dummy broken. The Eevee is dummy broken. Yo, Ledge Ladder, you in here, bro? Ledge Ladder, you in here? This is for you. When Morocco scores, you give gifted to Vinny. Bet. Say less. Every goal Morocco scores, I'll give 5 gifted. Epic, take power. I'm taking a break. Enjoy your break, Dada. What up, Hans? Welcome in, player. The game is on right now. Let's go. What's up, Beastine Shake? What up, player? I once beat PokeRogue with only a tier 3 shiny Kyogre. That was the only Pokemon in your party? Who do you think is winning the World Cup? I mean, France literally looks unbeatable, but the team that I'm rooting for is Norway. I want Norway and Holland to take the gold, bro. Argentina? BZ, you have a Miraidon. I do have a Miraidon, but it's not shiny. Alright, Small, we gotta get out of here. Wait. Is this Iris? I wasn't even paying attention. Hi, buddy BZ. Start panting like a dog. Alright, Panpaw. Panpaw. That is not good. That is not good. We eat that, though. Big water gun. Big water gun damage. He missed. Huge miss. And we're learning Bubble Beam. Yep. Guys, I'm getting a FaceTime. Do I take this? Do I take this FaceTime? Bouncy Bubble. France won. Hey! Shout out to France, dude. Congratulations to all of my Frenchmen in the chat. I know Kilo Pui is happy as hell. Buzzy Buzz. Okay. Sizzly Slide. What are these moves? W Frenchman, dude. The best birthday present? Dude, low key. What a birthday. What a birthday. What is your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Politoed. I'm a huge Politoed fan. Fell in love with Politoed back. It wasn't when Wolfie was using it, but I know that Wolfie gave it a lot of publicity. But I was really in love with Politoed probably back in like 2020. I was doing a playthrough with it. It's freaking lit. I got a tier. Oh, that was a terrible switch. What am I doing? No smash. Ugh, alright. Clover Squire is down, Shire. Yes, yes. The Squire is down, Shire. Yes, Shire, yes. Nose pass. Putting in some work. Yo, if you're in the chat, drop your favorite Pokemon. I got a tier 2 shiny passive unlock Cub Food. W. Let's see a Rochamp BC. No. Not until Norway wins another game. My arms are still pumped from the 19 push-ups. W. Also, whenever a Pokemon faints from here on out, I'll be doing 10 push-ups. 10 push-ups for every faint. On stream. Because that's going to make me play slower. I like to play fast. I need to start playing slower. Oh, dear heavens. Mega Raichu, why he's broken. Shiny Wooper, Yamper, Lurantis, Wmon, Salamence. What do you think of Yamper? Cute little puppy. I love me some Yamp. Should I get a tramp stamp of a Yamp? Ramen accidentally. Alright, what do we have here? We'll go Lombre and then play Razor Leaf, right? Sorry for being an overachiever. Nothing wrong with overachieving in this life. I cried a white tear when France won. What does that mean? Fennekin, about to go shiny hunt him and ZA. Can I have that BZ Blessing? Yes, you may. You want the BZ Blessing? Here's the BZ Blessing. Now go catch the Fennekin. Catch him for me, Your Honor. It was I that stole the food. Alright, Rare Candy, bang it out. Let's give it to Small. Small was about to evolve. It was I that stole the Pokemon. I'm working out while watching you, W. Dude, that's always been my dream, bro. To have me playing in someone's ear while they're hitting the meanest curl. Dude, my arm's looking small now. While they're hitting the meanest bicep curl into a push press. And I'm just in their ear, yapping. Bonne nuit, Kilo Pui. Master Ball. Congratulations on the win, my guy Kilo. I hope you have a blessed night. Enjoy your sleep. Your little snooze. Hello, BZ. I just joined. Welcome in, Elliot. Good to see you, bro. I got a shiny Fennekin and ZA after 3 resets. That's crazy. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. Legend ZA fell off so quickly. Can we talk about that? Legend ZA fell off so quickly. I stopped playing as soon as I saw the DLC paywall. And like, you're telling me I gotta pay 30 bucks to go eat some donuts and run around in a distortion world with level 200 Pokemon? I'm good. I got enough out of the game, and I honestly thought it was a great experience. It's not a bad game whatsoever. I enjoyed ZA. But man, was that DLC cheeks? Yo, Beezy, how's it hanging? What's good, player? What up, Jiminy Rod? You should save your Master Ball for a Legendary. I'm saving it for my next shiny. Beezy, do you think we should get Mega Infernape and the rest of the Sinnoh starters? Yes. Yes. Mega Infernape and Mega Torterra. I'm gonna start playing PokeRogue W. Hello, Gaming Gone Wild. Have you ever played Pokemon Violet? I played Scarlet. I never played Violet. Alright, I got a 3-day streak on his streams. W's in the chat hot. We are getting litty like a skitty over here. I'm literally going live every day. Every day. That's my goal. Every day we go live, bro. It's every day, bro, with the Disney Channel flow. Beezy, you should change your name to Bees Nuts. Nah. Better keep doing it. I just love the Legends catching and the battling was really fun for me, so I can play it sometimes. True. I need to play Legends Arceus. I need to play Legends Arceus. New Pokemon Snap is the best looking Pokemon game. It's not crazy. Dude, Legend of Zelda, I've watched Shady Penguin play through that, and I'm like, dude, I want to get into that series so bad, but growing up, I just never, like, gave it the time of day. You have to catch Eternatus yourself. Master Ball. Beezy, may I please become a moderator? Chat, do you think we get free handouts over here? You have to earn your moderation. We don't get free handouts over here. Beezy, can I just become a moderator just cause? No, you have to give me like an amazing reason why you should be a moderator. Like Epic, tell them how you got mod. Jesus, come on, Nose Pass. I should be running the Eevee. I'm an amazing person. I'm sure you're awesome, bro. Ag Voucher W. I'm not saying you're not awesome. Alright, Egg Gotcha. We have 3. Oh, we can get Kyogre. Take my money. Take my money. Damn it. BZ, sorry I'm late. No worries, dude. No worries. You haven't missed much. We did a reaction stream, a reaction segment. So if you want to go back to the start of the stream, you can go ahead and watch through that. But aside from that, we've been PokeRoguing. We had the Vinny raid. Yep, Relic Gold. Yummy. Flash Cannon. Ooh. Nah, I'm good. Relic Gold. My favorite Pokemon is Empoleon W. BZ got really depressed. No, I didn't. Wait, Poliwag. Chat, this is our chance. Hi guys, I'm also new. I just subbed. Thank you so much for the sub, player. Who do we get rid of? Eevee or Lombre? Eevee or Lombre, chat? Eevee or Lombre? I kind of rock with Lombre, though. He's kind of good. I think Lombre's pretty good, right? I don't think Eevee can evolve, really? Well, we need a stone to evolve Eevee. Yeah, we already have a grass type and a water type. Alright. I had to get rid of the Lombre. Ledgelad, don't kill me, please. It can't partner, Eevee can't evolve? Guys, why didn't somebody say that? Now Lombre's gonna come back and clap us. Hey, be nice to some guy. He's not immature. He's hilarious. What happened to Charizard? He's a little under the weather right now. I should be a mod because I like Goldango. You have way too many eggs to hatch? Dude, hatch them, bro. Have you been watching the World Cup? Honestly, after the USA lost, I got pretty pissed off. And chat, we're back. It's good. We're back. We're back. No, we didn't lose. We didn't lose. We didn't lose. We're good. I pulled the plug on my PC because we lost. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Bum, 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 bum. Use Miraidon, please, bro. Yeah, we're not living that. We're back, don't worry, we're back. Poison powder, I'm good. What is PokeRogue? It's a Pokemon roguelike. Do you have a Politoed plush? I do not have a Politoed plush. No, I really want one. Dude, I just realized that Gulpin and Swalot are super effective against our grass types. Make sure you hit the live button. If you guys can let chat know, if they hit the live button, it'll get them back up to speed of the stream. Get a Politoed plush? I'm on it. Epic. You don't have to donate every single time. You don't have to donate every single time. Epic, thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. What up, Cityon? Welcome back. Ooh, Marini. I currently have 2 legendary eggs on my egg list. I'm gonna go play PokeRogue to hatch them. W. Bro, I love your Pokemon shorts, dude. Thank you so much. Yo, you muted? I don't think I'm muted. Guys, am I muted? I don't think I am. I think they're capping. You're not muted? Okay. Is it lagging for everyone else? Why do we have liars in the chat? It did lag a little bit for you? Okay. Alright, Panpour, it's your time. It knows Thunder Punch? Okay, lock in, lock in, lock in. Come on, Panpour, this is for 8 rare eggs. This is for 8 rare eggs. Ditto. Oh, God. I do not have a Garchomp, but this is shiny only, so... Panpour is the go, guys. Panpour is the go. I have to go to a swim training session soon. Go to the swim training session. Alright, we got Citrus. Give it a Olive. I did not know Stunfisk was a Rock Steel type. Interesting. I should have known Boom Burst. Ground... We have no fire type. Beezy, I have 700 wieners. That's crazy. We're gonna do the push-ups at the end of every single 10... Every single 10 levels, we're gonna do the push-ups. Why is that doing nothing? Oh, he's level 32. How many berries does this guy have? That's 40 push-ups, chat. All right, push-up time. To the graveyard, because that's what we're doing here. We're going to the graveyard. All right, 40 push-ups, lock in. All right, everybody look. Oh! Look. Oh. Jesus. Hey, good night, Hans. Oh, dude, that actually hurt my arms. Wait, no. You didn't have to do the push-ups. Only I had to. Only I had to do the push-ups, bro. If I could, I would punt Chikorita. I respect that. You caught Arceus in a freaking Pokeball? That's crazy. Epic, are you flying too? PokeRogue? Give me the King's Rock. Give me the King's Rock. Nice tries. Dude, I've been grinding in the gym, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't hate Chikorita, dude. Look at these traps, bro. Yo, I'm low-key built. Yo, what is my Pokemon built, bro? I'm low-key built like I'm a choke. I'm low-key built like I'm a choke, bro. You're a fighting type? Now trade with me to become a Machamp? The peps go crazy. Cole 1355. What up? Welcome, man. How often do you work out? I work out once a day. Ariana, thanks for the subscription over on YouTube. 2 eggs? Come on. Give me a shiny. Damn it, dude. No rest day? I take Saturdays and Sundays off, but I need to start lifting on Saturdays and Sundays. You should buy Charizard in the back of Megastone? Low-key, I kind of should. I just subscribed. Was it because of the traps? How are you talking? What do you mean? With my mouth. Guys, I'll send my workout routine in the chat. Or in the Discord. If you guys are in the Discord, I'll send my workout routine. What up, Iona Viana? What is up? What's your PR bench of all-time 315 in college? 315 was my all-time my all-time max bench. Favorite muscle group to hit? Low key, it used to be back. Like I used to start my workouts, and every single workout I would start with 40 pull-ups in the shortest amount of time possible. And the fastest that I ever got, let me look. The fastest that I ever got for that challenge was, why do I have a call recording in my notes? 2 minutes and 50 seconds, which honestly isn't that good. It's called speech to text. Hey. Giga Dwayne. True bro, W. But yeah, if you guys are interested in the workout routine and regimen, I can drop it in the Discord for you guys. But I'm gonna let you know, you have to lift hard if you're doing it. You can't slack. You gotta go. If you don't go hard, just go home, bro. How hard is PokeRogue? Considering the fact I've never beaten the game, pretty damn hard to me. I'm an idiot. I'm dancing to Abracadabra Lady Gaga. Beezer, I didn't forget about you. I've just been at the beach this week. Infiamare, welcome in. Are you in Emerald Isle? Emerald Isle. W place. I love that place, bro. That's still to this day one of my favorite vacations that we ever went on, Ian. I live with the applause, live with the... You're in top sales with Grace's family? W. What is that? Presents from YouTube? I don't know. I mean, he's new to the whole game, so it'll take some time. I'm pretty new. Levitate? Ooh, I didn't know Hunter had Levitate. Am I a LARP? Am I a Pokemon LARPer because of that? Who's that Pokemon? It's Game Beezy, aka Machoke. Beezy. It's Shadow Tag in later games? Ah, so I wasn't. Burrito Ooey. Dude, if I was a Pokemon, I honestly do to this day, think that I would be a Weedle. I encountered a shiny Noivern W. Presents is in August, yes. Do you meal prep? If so, what do you meal prep? I do meal prep, but not crazy. Like, I need to get back on my Grizzy. Because I've been ripping Chipotle, like, every single day, bro. Every single day I've been ripping Chipotle lately. Which also has been leading me to the one place where I like to camp out. My bathroom. It's my favorite place to camp out. Oh. Give me a shiny. Give me a shiny. No. No, humanoid bunny, no. We don't like that. No, we don't want Spiggerito. No. That's fine. I will test these, Jules. What up, Chuck? I don't give a shuck. I don't give a shuck. What up, God of Dollar Stores? Welcome into the Twitch stream. Dance. Chipotle can be healthy if you order the right stuff. Hey, thanks for the goat trophy, bro. Thanks for the goat trophy, bro. Chipotle without chips, guys. So the meta is to get a burrito bowl, and then with the burrito bowl, you take the chips and you dip into the burrito bowl, and then you eat a chip with some of the burrito bowl on it. That's the meta. Yo, what level does Panpour evolve? Ooh, Tailwind. Prankster Tailwind. It's like Light Yagami from Death Note. I need to start watching that again. You need a Water Stone? Give me a Water Stone and a King's Rock. Oh dear heavens. This is not good. I don't like this. We're so cooked. Not a King's Rock. I meant a linking cord. My bad. I don't know why I didn't go into Eevee earlier. Alright, we're still cooking. We're still cooking. We're still cooking. We're good. We are good. We just need to hit this Buzzy Buzz. Hit the Buzzy Buzz. Thank you. Oh my god. Next live stream's at 1 p.m. tomorrow. Okay, we gotta revive the entire squad here. Probably... Do we fight Ivy at level 50? No. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, God. 55? Okay. That's not good. How are we not faster with Tailwind up? Can somebody please explain that to me? Now's not the time, Play World. Okay. One more. One more. One more, Arboliva. You evolved at the perfect time. Let's go! Oh, wait. Okay, we're good. Alistair down, lock in. Okay, this is an interesting run. Okay, so we're gonna go Pokemon. Why are we so low level? Thank you. We needed that bad. Oh, chat, which one do we get? Which one do we get? Eggs, Dynamax, eggs, eggs. Okay. Eggs. Alright, we're gonna do one of the here. So we're gonna get 5 eggs for Kyogre. Epic, okay. And then we're gonna go 10 pulls for Shiny Up. Hey, what up, I? 2 epics. Not bad. I sensed an Eevee in your presence. Yes, you did. Leech Seed is OP. We'll get rid of Seed Bomb. Yohashi Epic at level 103, bet. Alright, we have Ivy right now. Ivy time. With the special attack. Come on. What's her starter? Don't have a flying move. We don't love that. Eevee's the method. Huge burn. Alright, we need to keep the Eevee alive. We're gonna go into the Pond Paw. This thing's a problem. This thing right here is a problem. Okay. Alright, that's cool. I'm fine with that. And the Zard. Okay, then we go into Poliwhirl, and we're chilling. Oh, that did a lot. Do I not have a better water move than Bubble? Okay, I got the job done! Ivy down! I feel like I don't have good Pokemon or items, bro. I feel like my Pokemon suck. Aerodactyl. We take that. I like Aerodactyl. Hey, see you, Bladers. Thanks for stopping by, player. Hi, what eggs do you have? I have like seven epic eggs. I thought you said it didn't evolve. Ah, friendship. Dude, I'm so locked in right now. I want to win so bad. I just know we're so far away, though. Like, I know how far away we are, and it's so bad, bro. Like, we are so far away. We're like 142 levels away, bro. Hey, Jiminy, thanks for stopping by, player. All love. Yo, what up, Estrella? Welcome in. Yeah, I think there's 200 levels. Oh, Dreepy would be sick, bro. Dreepy would be so cool. Beezy's mainstream now? What do you mean? I'm not mainstream. How am I mainstream? When's Arceus? Tomorrow. I think they're like egg moves, I'm pretty sure. This game has egg moves, so... Should have went to Wasteland? What's in the Wasteland? You gonna play PLA? Bet. Dude, you don't know how bad I want to get rid of this nose pass, bro. Mainly dragons, that would have been lit. But I have nothing for dragons. Lombre is a recurring curse, facts. Did you watch the World Cup? I've been tuning in every now and then. Happy birthday, Beezy! It's not my birthday, but thanks, Andrew. What up, Wino Siciana? Did you want to run? I have not won a run yet. We're working on it right now. That we are winning this run. We're gonna win this run. This is the run. Trust. I'm trusting. Hey, thank you so much, bro. I'm literally so in my bag right now. Give me a shiny. We haven't got one all day. We have not gotten a shiny all day today. Worst Pokemon of all time. Alright. Literally nothing, bro. Literally nothing. I've assembled the squad. What squad have you assembled? Ballrag. Pokeball Rag. I'm not a soccer fan for real, no. I'm more so like a football, basketball, baseball guy. Yes! Finally! Let's go! Politoed, 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 Politoed. Gosh, dude, that took forever. And we're bouncing on it. Let's go. And we're bouncing on it. Let's go. No, we're not. Retaliate. We eat that, buddy. Alright, now the run has just begun. Politoed is also your favorite Pokemon? Let's go, Sea Lightning. This is literally you, BZ? I know, bro. This is literally me. Panpour is never gonna evolve. The duo with Triple Axle and Hyperdrill sweeps, does it really? Yep, and Whimsicott got Moonblast. We're chilling. We're literally chilling right now. We eat that. And we're flinching. Okay, Dire Hit. A Man in the Dark. Okay. Chosen Pokemon games to the price you deal. Chosen Pokemon games to Bro, why are there so many there's so many battles? Why is there so many battles? Last Resort? This move can only be used after the user has all of its other... Okay, that move sucks. Belly Drum Politoed? Yep, don't mind if I do. Never mind. We're not a physical attacker. Panpour wants to learn Focus Blast. Can I just get a Water Stone, bro? Is that possible? We get a Water Stone? That'd be sick. Just a Water Stone would be sick. And we're gone. What's your guys' farthest endless runs? $900 is insane. I've seen Simipour perform miracles firsthand. Like what? Like what? I could easily go for Infinity. Prove it. I feel like my team is... Oh, God. we might be cooked. Guess who's back, back again. SBRISARRTEE, tell a friend. Guess who's back, guess who's back. I created a monster because nobody wants to see Beezy no more. They want Shady the Chopped Liver. Pokeball, right? Well, if you want Shady, this is what I'll give her. A little weed mixed with some hard liquor. Flying Gem Acrobatics doesn't mess around. It's low-key true. When does Chat, when does Nose Pass evolve? When was the last shower, BZ? 50 days. 50,000 days ago. 7 days ago. Thunderstone? Are we dead ass? It actually needs a Thunderstone? I mean, what are the stone spawns? Can somebody let me know that? Oh. Like, let me fight Ivy, facts. They're all rare tier? Dude. I don't know if there's a magnetic field. I'll have to see it. Powers up normal type. Do we have any normal type moves? With Boom Burst, it's pretty good. Boss Diggersby, eat this Boom Burst, buddy. The rival's kind of hot, though. Who, Ivy? How old is Ivy? Alright, we go to the lake. Oh, big crack. Quagsire. Alright, Arboliva should just have a heyday here. Do we have any lore about Ivy? Do we have any lore about Ivy? Jaw lock. I'm having such a good run, I forgot to engage in stream. How's your run going? Where you at? Have you passed me since the stream started? I feel like this is the slowest run ever. Like, is this a slow PokeRogue run? Or is it because I'm using, like, shit Pokemon? What up, Quake Brick? Welcome in. We're at the same round. Baddie bad. I always love you. Thank you. Hey, Missy Soto, welcome in. Hey, I'm new here. What up, Pancake the 7th? Hope you're doing well. I like your shorts. Thanks. I completed Classic multiple times. I need to catch up, dude. I need to catch up. Make more, please, dude. I'll try to make tons of shorts for you guys. Who's your favorite Pokemon? Politoed. Ditto, 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 ditto. Hey, see ya, bro. Can I get a water stone? Can I get a water stone? Can I get a water stone? I would love a freaking water stone. If you just give me a water stone, I could then evolve my Simipour. Can I just get a water stone? A water stone. Yes, I really need a water stone. Give me a shiny too while you're at it. I'll be happy. I want to be happy. I haven't been happy all day. It's time to give me a shiny. It's time to give me a shiny. It's time to give me a shiny. It's time to give me a... Please highlight Ivysaur in one of your shorts. Maybe. What do you think about the Galar region? W region. I'm a big fan of every region, bro. I don't, and everybody in my chat and like on my videos thinks I hate Unova. Chat, I don't hate Unova, okay? I just have a lot of criticism for Unova. I think Unova's a great region. They do a lot of cool things in Gen 5. But when it comes down to it, it just doesn't get it done for me. Amulet coin. Honestly, not a bad trade. I'm a believer. I'm a believer. I'm a believer. A lot of people don't like Unova, though. Unova's like the neglected child that thinks that everything should be given to them, but they don't receive it. Is that a fair take? I don't know. Oh my god. That's so frustrating, bro. I'm not a save scammer. We don't refresh, bro. Don't go chasing waterstones. Rip Polytoad, man. Alright, chat. We're going to be back tomorrow with another run. We're going to hatch those 3 epic eggs, and we're going to go from there. But I appreciate every single one of you guys for coming out. Every stream is so lit, and I appreciate it. Every single time that I get to share a stream with you guys, I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed that we are able to share these moments together. But if you are in here now, I'm going to go ahead. If you guys want to watch more PokeRogue, I'm going to send you over to my guy, Raidaway Plus. Please, guys, stick around and say, when you join his stream, make sure that you guys say, BZ Raid. BZ Raid. Spam BZ Raid. Okay? When you join his stream, say BZ Raid. Alright, I'm going to send you guys over there in a few moments now if you guys want to watch some more PokeRogue content. Some more PokeRogue content. But I appreciate you guys so much. Say, what's up, Rich? Say, BZ Raid, and I hope you guys have a good day. Enjoy your stream with Rich.